Hello, hello. Miro, GG's on first. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good start to your week. We got the league starting this weekend. Something in your mouth. That'll do it. How's it going, Park? Man. How's everybody's Monday? Hey, Enzian. I need to turn this down 1 second. There we go. Let's close that. Close that. Let's get the game going. See if we can get a hitless run tonight, you know? See if the game can change some of the encoding sections or settings. So let's actually just open the game and see if it's any better tonight. Just run around for a second. See if it's still getting the stutters. Looks okay. This time. Maybe those settings fixed it. Okay, that's so nice. Okay. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we are cooking. Oh, that drove me insane last night. Okay. Miro, you're up. 2 trees. Miro. XDX. This is Millennium Elden Beast, yep. I have the music. I can't do it now. For some reason, the music is just so loud on these headphones. Something happened with the headphones. Switch things up. Yeah. You got gas hit to Gascoigne, but he did that a lot. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Let's run without no death on for practice as well. Oops, I forgot to start the timer. Park, how was your Monday? I think we can skip this that rune up there to the right.
Also that you're not then wine. I am Carly.
I actually had a fairly decent day at work today. Got a lot done. Wasn't too stressful, so that was good. We take those days. Yes, it is a very good thing. A good Monday, yes. So once again, a reminder that we will be running at 2 p.m. on Sunday against Zephyr. Let's see if we can get a good attempt going here. Well, this one, yeah. So we'll be only practicing this one this week. So the 2 trees is first, 2 serpents is second, I believe. We've had some Nyx and some Dane today already. I think I also should have both YouTube chat and Twitch chat in my little overlay here to see. So that should be good. Hey, there he is. Hello, I'm under the water. Please help. Hey, Miro. Thanks for checking that. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me all right over there. It should be the same as... basically the same as Twitch chat. Good, thank you. And if you would please also let me know if there's any stutters that start happening. I'd really appreciate it. Yo, Mad King, thank you for the 29 months. My second ever subscriber. I appreciate it, dude. Long time support. All-time legend. What's new with you, Mad King? Just finished all the challenge runs in Bellatra. How was that?
I'm stuck. Hello? I am these.
I was gonna get gold stickers for last achievement. I've never played Bellatra.
Don't dally. Give it your all. Oh, that. Well, wait. I see. I see it now. All lose their wits eventually. Was my own suspicions just
Oh, the other problem was I was encoding the video for YouTube on my CPU and not my GPU, so I switched that as well and changed just a couple of other settings. It looks like it's okay now. 'Cause I checked the VOD on YouTube last night afterwards, and it was like stuttering right from the start. I think how these weekday streams will go with the league stuff is we'll do an attempt, we'll do some practice, maybe we'll end with a little bit of the we'll end with a little bit of Oblivion. We're feeling good. Some of the runs are a little bit longer than others. This one's one of the shorter ones. This one should be just about under 2 hours. So after that, we'll do some practice on probably Millennia is what we need to practice the most. So we will do that. And then maybe do a little bit of Oblivion at the end of stream. Gotta keep making it through that. Millennia Fist only for practice? Yeah, we can do some of that if you want. The only hard part about that right now is that it kind of messes up your timing. It's already a little weird. What we can do is we'll go buy a +0 version of this. We'll just buy a new we'll get a +0 version of this weapon for the practice. Because that's one thing that's as I was watching like Donut work on his earlier today as well, is that the weapons, the attacks are kind of weird compared to a lot of the other weapons that I've like you use against Millennia in this game in general, and it really kind of throws you off, just like the timing of it and everything. Tried balls and totally owned. Actually, balls are insanely good against her because the tap R2s are fast enough for like all the punishes, and so you get just a ton of staggers. Even the charge R2 is really good with her, but it does take a little bit of repositioning. So yeah, can be tough. But axes are good against her too. The axe moveset in general is just really good, in my opinion. I'm a big fan. Big fan. I'm an axe man, you know? Yeah. Long sword's really good. Straight swords are really good too. Maybe I just did R1s. R1s would. Hey mouse. Hey mouse. GG's on the run last night. I saw the on pace when I woke up. Congratulations. Yeah, we're gonna try our pracky today. See how this goes. And you got that run super fast. What are you gonna be doing next? All bosses, let's go. Timer is a little off, just so you guys know. Which this is fun. Took 9 streams to get the run, was kind of scuffed, though, not gonna lie. 9 streams is pretty impressive. though for that run. It was for anybody wondering, mouse just got SL1 plus 0, Dark Souls 3. No, was it no infusions as well? Any percent? Yes, I believe it was at any percent. Hey, Cypher. Ah. Running DS3, the real challenge is no damage, no infusions. Oh yeah, it was weapon relay. That was the other thing about it. Even crazier. I was trying to work on the other day, like trying to route like a faster but still consistent any percent in this game. I was wanting to try to find something that could be like an hour 20, maybe an hour 15. And so I was trying to also get like unseen form on the run. And with that, I was trying to start with one of the classes with a staff, so I didn't have to go buy one. And trying to get Bloodhound Fang with the S stock is pretty terrible. Highwell Settlement Cathedral, yeah. Settlement just drove me insane on all my runs, both my runs that I've done in DS3. Finally, Eric and Scamp helped me out with getting something more consistent. And then I went back and I tried out the Twin Blade route. And I was like, oh man, Spook is so nice for everything. Settlement for damageless is a nightmare. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, it is so incredible for the early game. Nope, nope, we're going this way, we're going this way. Okay. Nice whiff. Nope, nope, go this way. Get. Nope. Jesus. Hey, Mr. Bunny. And Shiro, what's going on? It's going pretty well. We just started. Just trying to get our route for this weekend down. The whiff is strong with you. Hey, Dark Souls. Yo, Brooksley. What's going on? We've had the same camera, but I just took away the green screen and just have a background now. I think it's made the lighting look a lot better and a lot clearer. Because I don't have to use so much light to light up the green screen, that I can have the key light a little bit that's above me to my right, a little bit less harsh. I'm glad it looks good. Yeah. You did the same thing, yeah. Hey, Jode. All right, thanks for the alert, Dark Souls. Ooh, close, Jode. Yeah, but doesn't it make you feel better when I say it was close? Nope. I'm terrible at the menuing. Ace of Spades. I do know this song, Jode. Should we try this run without getting Margit Shackle? Just for practice? Or should we keep with what we've routed? So Brooksley, you're not using the green screen anymore either? You are 100% correct. I like routing runs. I'm pretty confident in them. What I like about the Shackle is that it makes two bosses completely free, and it also makes them consistent time-wise. Haven't a while. I got the color changing light bulb, so I do red and behind me and I like to look. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I don't know why they're not changing color, but I have two other lights in the room. So one kind of up here, like where I'm pointing, and then one kind of back behind here, and they're supposed to change colors as well, but they haven't been cycling through as much. But it gives a little bit of. They're kind of like a light purple, so you can kind of see it in the background a little bit, but not a whole lot. I forgot to sell the fucking runes. Damn it. We'll try no shackle. We can always add it back in. It's pretty easy. Change back. Be good to get some practice. Oh my god, I need to pop all these. I am not doing the right thing. I was supposed to go kill Bogart first. But we'll just grab this Grace first. It's a lot of noise. I know. One thing I'm gonna do also, considering we've now had it happen a couple times, for some reason it's right where the game has crashed twice during like these runs, And they've both been when we get to the Grace before Malakath. And one time when I reloaded in, it put me down where the bell bearing was, right where all those bofas are. So what I'm gonna do is when I get to that Grace now, I'm gonna drop an item, kind of like we'd be making a save state, so that it forces a save, just in case it crashes out again. Then we can get loaded back in at that spot rather than maybe in somewhere more dangerous. Need this for later. I'm hoping that fixes that problem. Or at least it's a solution. I think you were killing him to the beat. Just random brrr. Flail go burr. What is this guy doing all the way over here?
Could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh, to bless a thug should please. Please. Oh, thank you. Could I forget? I see you are very to study such. Please. Brave.
And the other thing we're going to do is we're just going to go +6. Hey, X03. How are you doing? That's still not enough. So we gotta pop all these. XZ, how was your weekend?
I presume. I am an old crow here, perhaps you.
I was being formal. Respectful. Really tired. I was really tired today too. The cattle's bad day. You? Why are you so tired? Eggsy. Yes. Meow. That is a good one. Good one, Mundo. One second. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. It's still going. Cowboys from Hell. Wait, what did you say? Oh, yeah. Good point, Jode. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry you didn't sleep well last night, XZ. Ooh, we know which one XZ's going for. Whoa, found it in the location. GG's. Vinny held it for not even 24 hours. Look at you go. What are we at? 25. Yep, that's about right. Needed to win. Just thank Jeff. I had nothing to do with it. That's why we all love Jeff. Mark, be nice. Oh yeah, Mr. Bunny using the new emotes. Park, you're the reigning monthly winner. I'm like on autopilot. I will say, after like playing Dark Souls 3, where like every part of the running section is like complete chaos, and then working on learning Hollow Knight, which every section is complete chaos, it is kind of nice playing Elden Ring, where like the first half hour is just like chill. Same thing with like almost all the running sections are pretty chill. It's kind of nice. New emotes are great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Snurp did a great job. We got some mouse in a tutu tech coming up here soon, chat. Literally, it may be my favorite strat in Elden Ring. Yeah, your DTS strat. I hated doing the Kukri strat. Like as soon as somebody sent me your DTS cheese strat, I was like, oh shit, I am learning that right now. Yesterday I made we made like homemade tomato soup, and then I baked some bread and we made grilled cheese with the bread. So we had grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's really nice. I struggled really bad with the kukris too. Not sure, just didn't get it. Yeah, I just didn't like how like just like how many kukris it might use, and so then you basically always had to go get more. Because without needing to use any kukris here, you have enough to get through Stormvale, and in Stormvale you get more kukris. At least with my strats. I have never had to run out of. I have never run out of kukris and had to go get more. Sounds like a scotch. Yeah. I did modify the strat a little bit, Mouse. But I think you'll like it. Donut and I worked on it. Simply throw them in a straight line where you aimed. Challenge. Yeah, I'm not so good at that. I've taken it a few times in practice, and it feels pretty consistent. But I still am scared. Because the best part about it is that now we have free DTS, and that's all the runes we need to get started. Fast Golem line is basically you run up, you put yourself between the Golem on the right and the rock, and you let the arrow hit the rock. At least that's how I did it. But you got to move fast because the furthest Golem will start turning to shoot at you, so you can't really mess around too much. It's a little scary. It works better if you come on the angle from yeah, then you go towards the right one until the left one shoots. I mean, I like it because I don't like going down, going like all the way down the other way, but kind of is what it is. Okay. That's setup done. Petra uses it too? Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll have to try it out again. Oh, what am I doing?
No matter how you.
If we're gonna get +6, I want to keep quick step on. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Okay.
What's wrong with you? I won't say it twice. Stop this. You are an enigma. To be certain, the volcano manor awaits you.
Yeah, we start blasting. So that the weapon, the buff where I do the bow is equivalent of RKR. So it gives me an 80% increase in damage on my next hit. But that weapon art R1 that does the 2 hits, it counts it as 1 hit for the buff. So both of the hits get the buff. So it's just insane damage. Hey, Bander. How are you doing today? So we do some damage on this.
I am Tan Rias, a warrior. Perhaps will you join? I accept. Rise with us. Now you the drawing room, but be sure.
So yeah, let's go +6, but we'll go no shackle. Fair trade-off? Fair deal? Yeah, I'm excited as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know everybody's all the runners are taking it will take it seriously, want to do a good job, of course. So, and I think you'll see some good stuff. I don't need that key. There's some really cool categories, and it's for a really good cause. So I'm very, very, very happy that I was asked to join it. Really cool of Numa to think of little old me. Okay, so we're getting Gambit. We're not going to get the Shackle. And then we're leveling our weapon. Let's go in here. Do 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 do.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Spicy. Why am I an Altus when I can pick 2 trees in Limgrave? That's, you know what, very good question. I don't make the rules. How are you doing today, dude? How's Tom doing on the runs? Whiffed. Classic arbitrary hitless rolls. Yeah, there you go. You been packing? Are you traveling around a lot again? Thursday, you're gone for 3 months. Dang. Back down south or up north? Buffalo first to see family while the Bills are in the playoffs. So there you go. And when the Super Bowl is, I'm heading to Thailand, Japan, Indonesia. Cool. That's a big trip. Oh, I remember. I heard you talking about that. Or I saw you talking about that in chat earlier. That's awesome, man. I hope you enjoy that. I'm sure it'll be awesome. All right. Let's see how we are fighting Margit. Oops, wait. We can level up some first. What if those birds can run into you? Like the penguins. Okay.
Passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in the veins. Tarnished.
Okay. Pretty good on that one.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. It's tight. God, you breached.
Well, if you check in while you're on your trip,
Of course.
see, I'll be interested to hear how things are going with it. You have a lot of time. The Gili Islands. Friend of yours is a hotel manager. They're awesome. Where are they? What country are they a part of? They part of Indonesia? Indonesia. Cool. Right next to Bali. Okay. Trying to see if... Make sure stream isn't skipping again or stuttering. I think it is. But it's kind of hard to tell. That is so frustrating. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah. I guess streaming to two platforms, my computers can't handle it. Nope, I'm not dropping any frames. Stream has just been stuttering. I think, but it's happening on YouTube probably as well, though. Yeah, a lot of damage. That's so disappointing. Kind of hard to tell. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, though. All right, now we'll get Flame Grant Me Strength so we can have even more damage. How about that? So it's not too bad. Okay. I'll keep messing with it, see what we can do. What are we at? 46 minutes. So not getting shackles, quite a time save. Hey, Steve. How are you doing today? Forcing B frames? I could try something like that. I'm doing all right. I had a not a bad day at work today. So, you know. And you know what? I just realized I think we have MLK Day off on Monday. So I have a 3-day weekend coming up. Oh yeah, so not a bad day at work. I got a lot done, which is helpful. Maybe it's a me problem, but sometimes sometimes there gets to be like so much that needs to be done that I kind of feel a little like overwhelmed and I can't get like anything done. So today I tried to do like focused sessions where I kind of put on like no notifications on my phone and stuff like that and just tried to get some stuff done, and it worked pretty well. Amazing how that works. I know it sounds dumb that it works, but I definitely have a problem with that. I have a lot of anxiety for work now. Partially because of, you know, everything that's going on in the world and uncertainty and stuff like that kind of drives that a little bit. I mean, I'm in a pretty good spot in work and career and stuff, but I just always feel that way. I do the same too. Just grind out work, yeah. I'm gonna really try to like keep that going, just like focus sessions and then give myself a bit of a break and then focus sessions. Just do that kind of over and over again. But yeah, maybe it's part of like getting older too a little bit, because I remember in my first career I did not have like that type of like feeling about work all the time. Having the bar was miserable, having to worry about everything. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because everything's just like on a knife's edge, I bet. Feels like. Also, I got hit by Radahn's like opening attack because I was trying to do the weapon art. Let's see what happens when we just do R1s. At the start. What are you doing? Okay, we actually killed him just as fast. So I guess we'll just start doing that. Oh, that's fine. R1's for the win. Yeah, I can't imagine that stress. Spicy. Anyway, that's how I'm doing. Steve, how was your Monday?
You have now to become the thing as much.
I was just saying I can't imagine I can't imagine that level of stress with the restaurant, with the bar. I know you'd be like streaming and having to take calls and stuff like that. Like that sucks. But not suck, you know, it's tough. Maybe sucks isn't the right word. Kicking people out, yeah. All right, entering capital at 52 is very fast. I guess I didn't really realize how much of a time sink getting Gambit or getting the Shackle was. I think it's about 4 minutes, maybe almost 5 minutes difference. It is hilarious thinking about the issues I had to deal with. Some of the kick out reasons were pretty funny. Oh, really? The stuttering is pretty bad now, again. What did you suggest changing, Spicy? I don't know if I can change it without stopping stream, though. Yeah, might have to do it later. Ah, man. It just frustrates me to no end, that kind of stuff. Alright, we'll focus on that after stream. Come on. Come on. Come on. I really gotta start buying some throwing daggers, because this is just so annoying. Oh my god, I got stuck on him. An article says a GPU bottleneck might says a GPU bottleneck too. Oh. It might be because I'm multi-streaming. So my GPU might not be able to handle streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Maybe next stream I'll just try Twitch again. I have a 3080 or 3090. If you wait at the If you wait at the top of the stairs and let him take 3 steps forward, he'll do the overhead slam every time. Oh, really? Ah, so it must be something else spicy. Let me read that again. If you wait at the top of the stairs and let him take 3 steps forward, he'll do the overhead slam every time. Oh, okay. Like 99%. Hey, mid. Mid for you. You just run a goal for it and start singing. Mid for you, we're gonna fight Morgott. This time. Aw. Damn it. That's a weird attack. Yeah, I just did it a little too late. He's gonna Morgoth please me. No, he's not. There we go. Yeah, so if you can sleep him at that and get a stagger afterwards, but I was just a little late because I was worried about one of the poops. All right, sorry, I missed some stuff. Didn't fail for me, but surprised if it failed. Yeah, so you just run over to the stairs right away and then just wait for him to take a few steps. Yeah, he was just not. He just like refused to do anything mid. I like circled around the room twice before he would do anything. I just should start buying a couple of buying some throwing knives. I just never got in the habit of it, and then everything's like so scienced out as far as like the early game runes. I'm afraid of like messing it up. So we were under an hour with the Morgoth kill, so that is pretty quick. Even with the slower Morgoth and the slower gold free, it was about 2 minutes faster than, a little over 2 minutes faster than getting Shackle and having the consistent kills. Top of the stairs. Yeah, I'll definitely try that. I never knew that there was something like that. So that is good to know, because I like little things like that. Like I do a very specific thing at the beginning of the fire giant fight to get the same opening move over and over again. Okay, so we need to get the rolled grace. We need to get the grace by Nile. And then we need to get, then we go. So Mid, what's next on your gaming list? What are you going to be working on next? Learn a DS2, cool. Getting that God run learnings in. Scholar, yeah. Oh, you're skipping the first play. Mid just did DS3 as well. I think that's fair. Low damage DS2 is pretty rough. From what I've seen. All sorts of gamers. I mean, I hear there's a lot of jank in DS1. Dang it. Brother. Torrent. Thank you. So wait, Homeward is a scholar thing? The spell, that is? There's so many forlorn spawns. This should be enough. There we go. The pre-homeward ones?
Well, then I presume.
DS2 feels like a PS1 game. I've never played DS1, DS2, and I've played just a little bit of Demon Souls. When I got the PS5, I was like, I heard Souls games are pretty fun. Let me get this. And I think I just like was getting killed over and over and over and over again. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I think I eventually beat the first boss, and then I was like, these games suck. I'm never playing these again. And then here I am. For one of the incentives for the league, for the donations, is I said if we hit a certain amount that I would do Solus Trilogy level 1. So RL1 Elden Ring, BL4 Bloodborne, and then AP1 Sekiro. No proper turning post animation. Interesting. So yeah, Mouse, anytime you want to get a run now, you'll just have to let me know beforehand when you're ready, and I'll just raid over to you while you're streaming. Because 100% of the times that I've raided you, you've gotten the run that stream. So it's just how it's gonna be. You can start an attack, then hit in the opposite direction. In DS2, it only turns you 50 degrees. That's weird. Yeah, you have a bad line on your attack. You have to completely stop attacking, wait for your character to face the right way. Wait, can you only attack in front of you in those games? Only in DS2. Weird. I guess I just never noticed. Because they master the movement. Interesting. Over other games. Yeah, I imagine so. Oops. I haven't done that in a while. The shot putting of the fire bombs. Like, bro, be athletic. You just killed a pile of dead bodies 4 times in a row. Act like it. Please get off torrent. Jesus. Yeah, but it makes me feel good. I don't want those. I wasn't sure if that guy patrolling had a ranged attack or not, so that's why I always would do it. But good to know. I'll stop doing that then. Only the Mirandas. Gutter bonfire and a rotten. I don't know why, but running past those statues correctly just feels so satisfying. Oh, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. What are we at? 111. You're just after Pursuer, okay. Whose guide are you watching? Barion. So you're shelving? I don't know if I need to sit or not, but let's just go ahead and sit. Yes, okay. So you're gonna have a lot of damage. Alright, new fire giant strats again. Ones that'll hopefully prevent us from hitting fire under his eye. Seldora. please. Okay, so that's scripted now. Perfect. Maybe like a 23 hit PB. Jesus. Okay, Fire Giant is scripted now, officially. Thank God. Oh yeah, running section song. Really? Barion's also cracked. Insane.
Long this world and death are you to commit? Very let my hand.
Oh, really, Mira? I've been doing a little bit of RL1 plus 0, no aux, no status, just for practice. I don't think I'm actually gonna run anything though, just because I just don't have the time and I want to do other things. And those runs would just take so long. And also probably by the end of the league, I'm gonna be wanting to play something else. I think the last run I probably want to do is probably an All Legends run, just to say I've done it more than anything, because I've not done any DLC runs yet. And I've also routed all of an All Legends run with the Bloody Helix, and so there's some really cool kills in there. So I kind of want to do it just for that. Yeah. It would just be it'd be a long grind. And between like how work is and just wanting to do other things, like I'd like to do I want to do the regular trilogy at some point as well. But that means I need to learn DS2 and DS1. I did most of the 80% bosses, really low damage kills, and I've only lost all memories of running section. Yeah. What ER route you want to adopt for like multi-game run? For God run? Yeah. I would just do Iron Balls. Just makes the run some. Yeah, probably don't want to do that. I routed that Iron Balls run, and I think I could probably get that Iron Balls route down to like probably around an hour 30, I think. With all the safety you could ever want too. Uchi to Starfist? I mean, that's 2 smithing. I don't think you want to do a +0 Uchi. Just fucking shit up, yeah. We need to get to 65, so that's fine. Alright. Game 7 +0 Margit. Yeah, you won't lose your mind at all. That would be sick, though. Mad props to doing it. Probably, yeah. Hey, Pelicans. Oops. Gold for your hardest boss in any percent. He ain't easy. I don't think we can get done with the any percent in under 10 minutes. You like Steel Panther? By Odeon? Oh wait, that's Sex Panther. It was a joke. Steel Panther's a band, right? I can't remember any of their songs off the top of my head. Its efficacy is undoubted. Yes, because I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. I wasn't treating the final jump like you would do it like running up against like a railing to jump over. I was trying to like actually just jump over, and that's why I kept hitting it. Oops. Like that. That was me messing up. I was reading chat. No, that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I just forgot to jump. Yeah, so on the final jump, I like was trying to actually like jump over it instead of basically like kind of like running up it. All right, so now we can turn on no death because again, I can't get a hitless run because I am fucking garbage. Yeah. Yeah, so here, let's try it again. So like, it's literally just like a jump like I would do. I thought about it as like when I jump over the ledges or like the railings in Liurnia, like, so you don't land on top of them, you like jump into them. So that's what's changed. Now I just need to focus on the other part of it, apparently. Had strafe mechanics, yeah. All right, well, there goes another attempt being stupid. The other tree is Halleck tree. He's got it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm leaving that item there to force a save because for some reason this mod likes to crash at like the end of Farum Azula. Very weird. Don't know why, but it does. Oh, possible new Malekith strat too here. I was thinking about this earlier today. Oh, I thought you heard me. All right, let's see if this works.
Thou who approacheth destined death, will not its
All right, here's the test. It did. Because it's bugged. It kept the buff into phase 2, so I got 2 hits with it. Reasonable damage. So that's what I was thinking about earlier today. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Let's get the plus 10. Should we also test... No. Never mind. Not cheating. It's perfectly reasonable amounts of damage. Figure out a way to do it with gold free. Gold free we handle pretty well already. Yeah, sorry, Godfrey. I knew what you meant. I just misspoke. God damn it. Go over there. Literally Godfrey. Okay, so now we no longer need the Dex tier. What do you think is going to have the fastest route? I would be impressed if people did not beat my times. Oh, we need 17, and now we get to 75. Like, this route is going to be under 2 hours. My two serpents is like 1:55. Yeah. It's mostly because it needs very little setup, this weapon, to do insanely fast kills. I would like to. I wouldn't mind doing some speed runs, but I feel like I would also fucking rage. Oops, I didn't want that. I wanted this. I already rage enough. Does this road have to be safe? Can you sweat it, or can you sweat it out in brute force runs? I wanted to be safe. For the most part, like, I have everything. Everything's why I'm like doing the same route through like Lanedell each time, even if we don't need it, is so that I just have like a consistent setup and get to like a consistent point.
What a sad state of affairs.
But these need to be pretty safe because I only have one shot at it each time. Each week is just one run.
Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot
4458.
kill a god.
What's Dragon Flash? Wait, is that the name of that attack? Nation move. Oh, I never knew what it was called. Sweet. I'm gonna start calling it that. Wait, did I not level up? Yeah, they're kind of busted because like I have S scaling with Dex on this weapon and a buff that buffs it. Kamakamehi? Kamehameha? That pulled Steve out of lurk. Kamehameha. I do miss that weapon. I kind of wish I would have picked it. It'd have been funny. Okay, we're probably good on damage. I know, Pelicans. That's what I keep saying. Kamiya ha. Mia ha. May? I told you I told my wife about this, and she likes anime. And she's like, you should just stop talking. She's right. Kamiya ha. Wait. Kamai ha mai ha. That's right, surely. Oh, I missed one attack. Was I supposed to fight this guy now? I think so. Oh. Oh, I'm a little low on damage. Uh-oh. I messed up. We're gonna have to dodge Elden stars. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What did we do wrong there? Why was I so much lower on damage? What did I do wrong? I canceled the buff. And that must have been the difference. Oh, that's disappointing. That hasn't happened in a while. Okay. No, we need to be better on that too. In reality, I would have just boned out. That would have been just a bone out because I looked at the health and I was like, oh, that's way too much. So now we know. Now what do we do? I guess we just do strength now. Play the link to hear it. Okay. I'm getting a factor ad. I swear to God, I think that's what I was saying. Kamehameha. That was Avatar, right? Aang, right? Kamehameha. Do not hat me. The movie, not the show. Yeah. I think we figured out the script for this one too. We may do a second attempt at this tonight. Just to try to iron things out a little bit. Because we need to make sure we are crisp. No, guys, don't worry. I know who that was. I know who that was. That was Grogu. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No way. I was early there? Wow. Whoa. Okay. I didn't do that right. I meant to do charged R2s. But I am out of it. I'm a little tired tonight, too. I've been getting back in the gym, and I've been trying to do like 4 days a week. So I do like doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So today was like back-to-back days, and because I'm so out of shape, I was a little exhausted. All right, let's go get the other medallion, and then let's go to Halictree. So Grogu was right. Grogu did the Kamiya Kamiya Ha. Kama 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 Kamiya. Hey Hatcher. Gym is rough because week is odd amount. Oh yeah, never lines up just right. Yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing, Hatcher? Does my wife beat me? That is a question. Yeah, because I always can't have like an even amount of even amount of days. Pretty good, just chilling. Well, welcome in. How do you get away with this rage bait? By being fucking adorable. Where am I going?
Please, no.
Finds a way. She's pretty immune to it all by now, Mid. We've been together for 10 years. Ooh, Devin. So what are we at? Hour 40. Yeah. I think we'll be able to get it under 2 hours IGT. We had the one death, which didn't help. Kmart, you broke your ankle? Oh no. Working out? Can I like make a bet or something that if I get the God Run 3 in a month, you have to watch an anime of my choosing? And what do I get if you don't? You slipped on some ice? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kmar. Did you go to the hospital? Yeah, but you'll pick like one that has like 13,000 episodes, and then I'll never be able to watch anything else ever again. Yeah, you'll just like pick One Piece, and then I'll just be watching that forever. You went to your primary care physician. Did you get an X-ray? Bleach? It's only 300 episodes. Yeah, I don't think I like this bet. Did it show a fracture? I never watched Bleach, but I enjoyed the previews they played on Adult Swim when I was a formative youth. I'll have to ask my wife if she's watched it. It's called a spiral fracture. Yep. A spiral fracture, your fibula or your tibia? Gamer, you know that my first job out of college, I worked for an orthopedic company that made all the equipment to fix fractures. So I have seen literally thousands of surgeries of bones being put back together like that. So yeah, it's a tibia. Dang, you must have flipped hard and twisted. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Why am I doing this here? I saw a lot of ankle fractures. You did on both. Wait, you fractured both ankles that way? Yeah, see how that works, Spicy? First one then the other. Notice when I meant falling hard and twisting. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, are they gonna? You're in a cast? I assume. Is it gonna need surgery? Air cast. Okay. Well, that's good. You guys want to see a fun lineup? Oops. Don't have quite enough arcane to make it work with one. There we go. You have weed as pain management? Is your doctor Ivy? Ivy, if you're listening, that was just a joke. Throwing the crutches they gave you in the basement. Yeah, because they probably didn't give it to you for any specific reason or the fact that you probably need them. Oh, I'm out of lilies now. I only need 2. You consider crutches to be a crutch? Good one, Pelicans. Okay, so we're not going to do that going forward. Because that uses too many sleep pots and takes too long. I got hit a lot today, like. Plus, I have a grade A nut in my love life. The weed helps me deal with getting rid of him. Okay, Mar. You're trying to do too many crazy things at once. Good one, Lank. You guys attract the nuts? Oh, the Broncos playing the Bills? Why is everything aggroing? They are. Now he won't leave, Kmar? Where's the third one? Did the third one fall? Oh my god. What is going on? Where did the third one go? Literally everything's going to shit on these runs. Where was the third? I kept waiting for him to come. That's why I was like not running. Okay, man. Well, we are fucked. Waiting for him to arrive. Well, we are in trouble because we are gotten significantly worse. See, there's supposed to be 3. Did the third one just not spawn in? Wait, did you really time out Link for that? Boy, these runs have gone to shit. You're the mod? You grew up in a Jets household? Are you kidding me? Why is everything just going to shit? I'm so frustrated. Alright, let's go finish off this shit run. This is gonna be so terrible this weekend. Literally worked out all these strats and they have just all failed today. I play Zephyr. Yeah. Alex from Colorado. Park, how do you feel about Harbaugh being fired? He's a Broncos fan. Self-loathing? Yeah. Forgot to do something. Right. I think he was, I was, caught. No, I was, Park, I asked how you feel about the Harbaugh. Oh, yeah. Great person, but it was time. Yeah. Been, what, 18 years? All right, we're just throwing left and right. Roll dice. Wait, what? We've had more Hall of Famers in our 30 years and the Jets have had coaches in the past 5. Hey, we didn't get rotted that time. Can I share a Jets YouTube for link? It might break the stream, but go ahead. He might be around. He dono walled you. Wait, how did he dono wall you? You like Josh Allen? You want Stafford to get another ring, okay. All right, let's finish this off. All right, some millennia time. Yeah, there you go. Nice whiffs. Come on. Could you just do some normal shit, please? There we go. Okay, so hitless millennia and then hit full everything else.
The mark.
201. Okay. What were the hits? Oh, thanks, Hatcher. A lot of practice. So what happened? For Missoula, that was me yapping. Ashton Capital. Oh, that was the Elden Beast hit. That was a weird one. Nile was a bad roll. Let's stop the timer. Let's practice the. We got to figure out the Loretta. Loretta's the only one of those that was like not like a complete mistake by me. That was a strat issue. Did I make a Loretta save state? I did not. Oops. Did I ever practice the waterfall dodge? I sat in with repeat last action for like an hour straight, practice learning how to dodge waterfall. Millennia is my most practiced boss out of like all the games. Shadows may be coming close now, but that's much less impressive. Yeah, I know. But I have to be honest with you, Pelicans. So I didn't make a Loretta save state. Let's do this. The invisible pillar, yeah. Let's do this. You have to be honest with Lank, but you can lie to me. No, I would never lie to any of you, especially not Hatcher. Okay, so then let's open a Grace. You are the special one. Which one is it? Town Plaza? There's more like Hatcher. It's okay. You'll get there someday, Pelicans. Let's science this out a little bit. This is not the Grace I wanted, but this works. Whoa. Okay, so then we need to do like a rebirth here. Because this was before I changed up the route. Oops, hold on. Wait for it. And that crashed the game. Bitdefender hates Elden Ring tool. 1 second. Okay, so none of that saved. Great. Let's try this again. So now we would have 15 faith. We'd have 20, 17. We need to get to like 75. Okay, now we level up. Remove the Great Rune. Pelican's Hatcher says, because I haven't been able to get Hatcher, I've just started streaming on YouTube. Like, this is only the second one. So I don't have that up on screen yet. But Pelican's Hatcher says, maybe I do, Pelicans, I'm not sure just yet. So there you go. Oops. All right, that's close enough. All right, now. No clip, no clip. All right, close enough. All right, save state is still a little bit. Bedtime for the hatchlings. The Chelicans. All right. Have a good one. I didn't get the great bow. God damn it. Radon's great bow. Wait, what is it called? The hatchlings, I know, right? Oh, it's Lion's great bow. Wait, what is it? Lion great bow. I don't want to spawn 20 of them. Just one is fine. Okay. We almost have our testing set up. A bunch of gaming with a broken ankle all weekend. Yeah, I'd say that's impressive. Okay, so... Okay. Now we can do some testing. Sheesh. I figured you just started YouTube streaming. I saw some of your earlier runs, which are dope and subbed. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, trying to do it a little bit more on YouTube at the same time as doing more Twitch stuff. So just testing out. I still need to fix some of the streaming stuff because it's kind of it's not working. Some of the settings are still off, so it's not as crisp as I want it to be, but I really appreciate it. Even learned some hitless strats for Bloodborne. Okay. Let's figure out what we need to do for this boss. How are you liking the Bloodborne run, Kmar? Should we just try to blast? Let's attempt to just blast this boss, Loretta. What if we did this? Okay. She just runs away. That didn't work. Oh. Okay. I forgot that's why we sleep. I'm working on right now. I'm working on first DLC playthrough and just kind of playing with the strats. It's been awesome. That's great. Okay, so that's why we sleep. All right, so we need to not hit her. Holy shit. Ah, whiffing. I guess we could do that. What do you think? What do you guys think? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. These modded weapons. So, Hatcher, this coming weekend, I'm gonna be competing in a no-hit league. And this is the first one of the challenges, and so each one of us in the league, there's 8 of us, go head-to-head once a week in a different type of run. And so each of us have a modded weapon, and this is one of the modded weapons, and it's just does insane damage. So it's not a real weapon from the game, but it's just crazy. The good news is it seems that we have enough HP to do the 3 charged R2. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to stream it on YouTube, but we'll see if it works. Okay, so that's free. Because I think it'll only be on Twitch, but if you want to watch, maybe I can record and put them up on YouTube, the matches. I'll have to ask Numa if that's okay. But I'm gonna take a quick break. And then we'll do some more practice, I think. I don't think I'll do another run now, because it's getting a bit late. But I can head over to Twitch to watch it. I just prefer YouTube. Oh yeah, that's absolutely fair. Sorry. Yeah, so it'll be on Numaye's channel. All right, let me take a quick break. I will turn up the music, and I'll see you guys in just a few. I'm back. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, I told my wife about the Kamehameha, and then she did it just like Avatar. So she's much better at it than I am. I didn't want that practice. If I scan my x-rays, I want to see them. Yes. Yes, I do. One second. Okay. So we'll just do some practice for the end of stream. Let's do some low damage Millennia. Hey Skip, how are you doing today? I'm your hero? Glad to hear it. We need to unlock Church of Kale? Surely I didn't get it on this one. Or Church of Ella. Do it in the morning? Yeah, that's fair. We put me out for the count. That's fair. Skip, how was your day? Church of Ella. Okay. Just going to get a +0 version of this weapon to practice. I'm doing all right. Work was not bad.
Well, you're... Goodbye.
Today? The run was pretty bad, but it is what it is. We'll be practicing this week. All right. We'll go no buffs or anything. We'll just practice fighting, and I'll just turn on no death. Kamehameha. Excuse me. Okay. You get a lot more staggers when she survives for longer. Ah, rolled it. Bad roll. Okay, I keep getting caught like that. So that's like from over punishing in the first part. Water pelican? Nope. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? And it kind of stun locks her, but also kind of doesn't. Like this. This is just for practice. I just bought a +0 version. It can parry her too. It's like Energenian Fire Ishin. Yeah, and Donut has the Fire Ishin weapon. The Hinokami. Oh god. It's fine. Oh god. Oh, oh wow, I got 3 hits on that. That's crazy. That, no way that's safe. Ah, couldn't get around her. Shit. I wonder if the running R1 is actually safe. Oh, bad roll. Bad reaction, I mean. Yeah, the that move though, Spicy, it's just like it gets you locked in that animation and it's a little dangerous for this game. See, look. Oh, maybe you can cancel out of it. Faster than I thought. Should we try parrying her? Ouch. I'm not actually sure which moves you can parry. And the parry is so weird. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, let's not try parrying her. Oh, I got stuck again. Ooh. Okay, so you can't actually cancel out of it. I just don't think I tried it enough times. That's actually not bad. Wonder where else we could use it. Interesting.
Extraordinary. The mark of a true.
Yeah, I agree, Hatcher. Yeah, let's try it with the full buffs. I should have made a save state there. Let's test it out. Yeah, I guess I didn't test out the R2 version of this enough. Holy shit. We didn't even get a waterfowl. I'm not sure how I dodged that, but
Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
I wonder if all those hits build up bleed. Surely not. We could test it. Maybe that'd be very weird. Damn it. And this just rips her apart. Usually it's per hit builds up the same amount of bleed. Man, this has been the best we've done against her. It must. Here's how we test it. Okay. Got the resistances up. We're going to turn her AI off, and we're just going to hit her and see, watch what happens. Yeah, that was weird. It does. So each hit of that does bleed. I don't know if it's 45 though. All right, let's hold on. We'll let her. We will do the maths here. I'll wait for her bleed to go all the way back up. It's at 518 right now. Let's see what happens when we get through the full weapon art. Building back up, building back up. All right, 518. Up. Oops. All right. So it did 218 bleed, roughly, during that. Let's see what that comes out to. So it came out, how many hits is this? One. Let's turn on, we need to see the number of hits. Hitbox A? B? Oh. Can I watch it in slow-mo? Oh, wait, we can do that. Let's turn the speed down. I'll set game speed. Let's set it to 0.25. Let's see if this works. All right. It's like Baywatch. All right, let's see how many hits it does. Three, four. So it does 5 hits. So that's roughly what it was. So each one does do the bleed damage. So yeah, but so it came out to, yeah, it was doing 45 bleed damage for, and it gets 5 hits. So that's actually insane. Oh god, she's awake. Let's start with that. Now I want to try other bosses. Let's try the Nile strat with this setup. Okay, this is not a great save state, but it'll work. Let's just see how it works. I wonder if I can interrupt this guy's attack with it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I was too slow to drink, huh? Another problem boss. Let's see how this works out. Surely this won't work. Right? No way. Hey, Squishy. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, we're practicing stuff now. Nice shelf of my stuff. Oh, thank you. Nope, I didn't want that. Oh. Nope. Nope. I just thought it might have done enough damage. Who else would this be interesting on? This is more damage what we'll have on any of the runs, but it'd be interesting to see.
I can see it, as clear as day. The coming of our dynasty. More Gwyn.
Have I really been sleeping on this for 2 months? This is not what I was wanting it to be. Surely not.
A curse upon me.
God damn. Another horrible idea here. I have never tested. Oh, football on. Have a good night. All right. Take care, Spicy. It's good to see you. If I don't get to see you, if I don't see you beforehand, have a safe and a good trip. Hope you enjoy it. It's not gonna work again. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, come on, save states. Oh, these save states doing this drives me insane. Ah. It just keeps, I don't know why the save state is messed up. Now. Still not gonna work. I don't know why this happens. There we go. Alright, let's try Fire Giant with this. Oh wait, I wanted to test one other thing first. I just need a save state with it. Surely we can't add bleed to this, right? Oh, we can. Oh, but the, do you see that? I think that this buff is considered a weapon buff. Let's see if it takes it off. Yeah, see? So I can't have both. Okay. And this buff is the 80% increased damage, so we want that. But that is pretty good to know. Okay, let's test this out. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? Okay. Okay. Well, that's insane. Wait, no way. This may be our solving of Fia's champions. That is not Fia's champions. Because since it has that big AoE in front of it, I wonder if they... once they like are running straight at us, if they attack in any way, they'll get stopped by it. We'll try to use it for the spawn kills as well here. See how it works. Okay, that seemed pretty good. No, I didn't want to do it again. It is literally a shield. Hold on, watch this. Wait, wait, wait. Wait. Kill him too fast. This is busted. Yes, I love it. Because this was going to be one of the biggest problems. Man, the stuttering is so bad upstream. Gonna have to figure that out. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Squishy. I want to try this. Just... They literally can't run at you. That felt a little dangerous. Okay, we'll just keep them all alive here. Oh, he endured that. Okay. Can you kill her? Oops.
Never stop ravaging the weak.
Oh, you can. I've never actually taken this teleporter. I know it goes into Langdell, but I wasn't sure where. I don't think so. Oh, it takes you here. That's weird. Alright, I got another idea. Ah, dang it. Come on, save states. I was thinking if it was faster to start the vortex. Okay, let's try this. By the way, this strat is ridiculous. No, I don't want this. I actually don't want a buff on this one. Yet. Too far away? Okay, that didn't work as well. Okay. Surely it's not good enough for this either, right? Okay, not that. Okay, what was I doing here again? I was going without this, right? Or was I going with this? That was too much damage. Out. Can this guy bleed? Hey, he's holding a smithing 25, so we got to get it. So you notice that at like 3,800 damage, he aggroes right away. So we got to kill him. So we got to do it this way. Yeah, he drops it if you kill him, so we got to kill him. All right, so we do it this way. Blank, did you catch any of the Fia's champs that we were just working on? So it turns out this attack. Okay, so that's not fast enough. What are you doing? Okay, so it's not best for that. So check this out. The Stone of Garank, yeah, that'd be cool too. This is not it. So this, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we were messing around. We were messing around with using the R2 with. So check this out. I'm gonna turn on the hitbox viewer. But watch what the hitbox looks like with this attack. It makes basically a giant hitbox in front of you. And so the first thing I did was I tried out, you know, the Niles Boys. I was like, maybe I can, when he does the jump, I can just hit him out of midair with that. And it worked. Where it stopped his attack. And I was like, wait, if it works on him, does it work on other NPCs? What we also tested, Lank, is that each one of those, it's basically 5 attacks in one, and each one of them does increase bleed. So, like Millennia, we were doing it on each one, and you can, if you don't do the final follow-up, it is, so watch this. Oh, okay, so he can jump through it. Wait. Let's try again. Okay. So it's still a threat with the jumps, is it? Let's see again. Run at me. Rogering. Hey. Okay, so maybe it doesn't work. Maybe, but it does work a lot better for like spawn killing these guys too. So like, the other problem is this guy can endure through it. That's what I was talking about right there. Like that's the sweet spot where it interrupts them at a bit of range. So let's see if we... Let me take a look at this again. Is it A? It's a pretty big area of effect. And that full combo does 40 poise. As well. So here, I'll show you the millennia. See what you guys think. Again. She kind of gets stun locked, but sometimes not. But if we don't do the full follow-up, we can roll out of it at like any time, it looks like. I forgot to turn off hitbox viewer. It's the encoder. It's not working very well, unfortunately, Shane. Yeah, it's like making a stream stutter. Streaming to, I think it's because I'm streaming to both YouTube and oops. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, that's pretty comfy.
The mark of a true lord. Dear Nicola.
Yeah, she can cancel it from both, but if we make sure to not do the follow-up, then we can roll out of it in time. All right. I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. So let's call it there. We'll find a friend to raid. So appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate everybody over everybody on Twitch, everybody on YouTube. I'll figure out this stream thing. It's got to be some setting we'll get it to fix. So yep, Shane, Evander, Lank, Hatcher, Squishy, Spicy. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Did we get any raids tonight? I don't think we got any raids tonight. That's okay. Yeah, I'll figure out the encoding issue and we'll get that going. Who should we raid? Should we raid Zephyr? We're playing Zephyr. Actually, let's raid Baryon. Can I guide the raid last minute? Yeah, sure. Who do you want to raid? Oh, I was just now looking, so I hadn't picked anybody. Who would you like me to raid? Oh, and Temian, yeah, sure. So YouTube, that's where I don't have anybody to raid over there. So I appreciate everybody watching over there. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream right now. Have a great rest of your week. I'll be back on Wednesday for more practice. So hope everybody takes care over there. I'm going to actually put the stream ending up right now. I can maybe get this added, YouTube people added on this one as well. So take care over on YouTube.